Hi friends, how are you doing? Welcome to Verified Soul and to this video today. I know we have only 2 days and some few hours to the release of the DV Lottery 2025 results, but let's do this video. Let's discuss the stages and the things that you need post the 2NL. And this is because I have realized that I have done extensively on those stages, but I have never put them on one single video and briefly explain all those stages. And that's why some individuals on the comment sections, they keep on asking what next after the 2NL. So let me summarize all the stages after the 2NL in this one single video. It will be brief and short. And bear with me for that noise coming. There is some construction ongoing, but we will get each other. So after you've gotten your second notification letter, what are the next stages and what are you supposed to do and what are you supposed to get for a successful interview? The first thing post 2NL, once you get hold of your second notification letter, the very first thing is to read over and over again through the 2NL. Read that second notification letter and you will get to know of the interview date, you'll get to know of the venue of the interview, plus many other things. And one important thing that you'll get to know in that 2NL is that within the body of the 2NL, there is a special link that you are supposed to click on it. And it will take you to a very important page on the dvprogram.state.gov where you will see all the stages of the DV process. And specifically, it will bring you to the preparation for the interview. So you read through and then click on that link. After visiting that link, then what you're supposed to do is you register for the online appointment. This means that you have to confirm that you are available on that date of the interview by booking an online interview appointment. And note this, that it is not for all embassies. Various embassies and consulates have their way of conducting this. Some embassies will require you to register the appointment online. Others will not require you to do that. So you need to visit that link and go to your specific embassy. That is the embassy where you'll take your interview from and see whether you're required to do that. Because if you're required, you have to. If you're not, then there's no problem. And then after you've registered your interview appointment online, the second thing that you're supposed to do is you immediately book for the medical appointment. And that is through the email or through calling them. And you will find that information through that link that you have clicked. That page will tell you on how to book your medical appointment specific to your embassy. And that's why in an earlier video I told you that after the second notification letter, things become embassy specific. They are specific to your embassy. So you book the medical appointment according to the directions given on that link. And then after that, you are supposed to register for the courier delivery services as well. And again, this is not for all embassies, but majority will have you do that. You book for the courier services. for the purpose of delivering your passports after they have been stamped with the visa, because you will leave your passports if you are successful, and they will be sent back to you with the visa stamped through the courier service that you will register online that is specified by the embassy. But not all embassies will require to do that, so you need to visit the link. After that, you need to verify your academic documents, and this is specifically the high school diploma. After the second notification letter, in many countries, that is when you will be required to verify the high school certificate. A good example is Kenya. If you come from Kenya, you will be required to create an account with the NEC and then verify your high school certificate online. It will be sent directly to the embassy as you will have filled. And also every other document that you have not verified. And verification means certification, notarization. Any document that is supposed to be notarized according to the checklist and you have not notarized, go ahead and notarize them at that time. After that, you need to get the form I-134. That is the affidavit of support. You only get the affidavit of support from your sponsor after the second notification letter, not any other time before the 2NL. It is after the second notification letter that you request for those documents, that is the form I-134 plus the accompanying documents. Those documents you get after the 2NL, the affidavit of support. Again, not all embassies will need you to have the affidavit of support, but majority of them will have. Another point on the affidavit of support, it will not be mentioned in the checklist. It will not, and it will never be. But remember that it is needed for majority of the embassies. If you are sure that your embassy does not request it, then don't get it. But if you are not sure, if your embassy requests for it, just get it to be on the safe side. Remember, if you don't provide it, you get into the 221G, visa refusal, of which you don't know how long you might stay there. You might even end up not getting successful. So just get it if you're not sure. The other thing that you need to do after the second notification letter is to go through the interview checklist. And that is the list of all the proof documents that you're required to go with to the interview. And all those documents, you get them as per the checklist. And in connection to that, as I have previously said, is that there are also documents that you're supposed to carry that are not mentioned in the checklist. I have a full video discussing those documents, and you need to go and check that video. And finally, the other thing to do is now to gather all the finances that are needed through the process, because for the medical, you will need the cash, for the visas, you'll need the cash, and for any other miscellaneous. And again, you need to go through the previous interview experiences. I have majority of them on this channel and also on the website. Please go through the interviews. Familiarize yourself with the interviews that have taken place before this, so that you may gather your confidence. And remember that the interview is not hard. It just assesses the information that you filled on the DS-260 form for veracity, for truthfulness. Thank you guys for watching this video. I saw it good that we do a compiled video of all the things that you need to do after the second notification letter. And I hope this information is good to you. So please don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and also push the bell on so that you get notified. Also, don't forget to like the video and also to share with your friends. And let's meet in the next one.